shit. So this whole time y'all did not hear me. Okay, so I gotta start all over again because y'all didn't hear me. I gotta go all the way back out and show y'all everything because y'all gotta hear me. All right. I gotta do it properly, right? I gotta do it properly. All right. Y'all gotta hear me. That's the hubs. All right. That's our vehicle right here. All right. So let's do this thing. We are walking into our Airbnb in St. Louis, Missouri. No, not St. Louis, Missouri. This is Missouri. We drove all the way to Missouri. Can y'all hear me now? Okay, great. Y'all can hear me now. I said a whole mouthful out there, but it's okay. So this is a 5 bedroom, 15 people in Missouri. All right. Baby, how long was the drive? 9 hours? We drove 9 hours, y'all. Oh my God. We drove 9 hours to Missouri. Okay, so here's our Airbnb. I don't know where the lights are. Oh, right here. All right, here we go. Here we go. And let me show y'all the outside. We have a hot tub downstairs, and we're trying to debate whether we're gonna get in it or not. We don't know yet. But this is our Airbnb. Look at this. I'm coming back in, babe. This joint gonna lock me out, is it? I think I'm good. I hope this shit don't lock me out. Hold on. All right, it don't lock me out. All right, look at this. She said, I hear you made you, my beautiful sister, love you and J fam. Yes, y'all see this. So anyway, even though we probably only just sit out on the porch, but they have a hot tub downstairs. All right, so let me go back in or whatever. So y'all already know how they do it. This is my Mississippi family. Well, Jay's family and his family is my family. So, we're gonna be throwing down in the kitchen starting in the or probably tonight, right? So then we're going to go into the master room, and this is the master bedroom. We have already kind of put our clothes on the bed. And I think we only have a shower. And this is me, y'all. Hey, oh, I look through, honey. Anyway, that's what we're working with right there. Thank you, babe. And then just a closet or whatever. All right, so let me show y'all other parts of the house. Thank y'all. So here's some beds. I guess the girls or whoever gonna sleep in here. This is gonna be TT and Uncle room. You staying in there? You gonna be in that room by yourself? Or somebody gonna be with you? When Michael coming? Oh, Michael coming Friday. Michael had to work. Oh, he coming with Tanya? And Tanya's husband coming? Oh yeah. So he trying to work, I see. I ain't mad at him. Like, so coming downstairs. And this is another room downstairs. I don't know who's gonna be standing there. And then this is the bathroom. Or the washroom slash uh, laundry room, I guess. I wanted to know that. Okay. All right. And this is another room. I don't know. Jalen's gonna sleep in one of these room beds. Oh, it's gonna be some kids here too. A few, not a lot. All right, let's continue. And look at here. Look at the chill room. So this is a bed, and it has a tunnel. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but it's a bed that come out from underneath right there. And look at this hot tub, y'all. We got a whole hot tub down here now. I asked them was they gonna get in, and they was telling me something they don't know. We'll see though. But I get in if they get in it. He opened it up earlier, but I'm not about to do that again. But if they get in it, she said, I'm glad it's not a sorry child. So you know them bitches doing that shit. I mean, only bum bitches, only bum bitches. Stay at 3-star hotels and shit. No, let me stop. And this is a chill area. Says I love the floors. They are cute, aren't they? This is the chill area. Just I guess these grown men gonna be down here. And look, Jay talking my baby, you got an office right here. Listen, I might be able to come down here, pop some shit, baby. I might be able to come pop some shit. Listen, it got a door and everything. Look at this. Somebody come look at this, honey. I got my own space to pop some shit if I wanted to. Y'all let me know if y'all still hear me down here. Can y'all still hear me down? Can I pop some shit down here, y'all? Can I come down, set up a computer, pop some shit tonight, y'all? Can I do that? Some shit. Baby, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Anyway, so I don't know what this is. Oh, it must be a no-no because I can't open the door. Okay, so this is cute. She said, "Baby, they're gonna make a way for you to be with your YouTube family." She love our, we love our YouTube family. Our YouTube has been a great addition to our life, baby. You hear me? Has been a great addition to our life. We love our loud talkers. Yes, we love our loud talkers. Okay, stop playing with your girl. So anyway, that's it. I don't know how many. Man, I don't know if I counted 5 bedrooms. I don't know if I counted 5 bedrooms. Where's the third one? Oh, yeah, that's right. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, okay, I did count 5 bedrooms. So it's supposed to sleep 13, y'all. So anyway, because I miss, she said I miss hearing you. She said, yeah, pop your Isha more. Auntie, you want to say hey to the loud talkers? She talking I'm hiding. She talking about wait till I get G'd up. I look like a traveling woman too, girl. I look rogue. Yeah, look at me. Look at your girl, child. Look at me. See, my auntie talking about something. Don't lose my booty. My auntie said, "Don't lose my butt, y'all." She talking about I'm losing weight. I ain't losing no weight. My face cold, Lord Jesus. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna make sure I eat me a burger or fry or something. I'm just kidding. She said my face and got po. Y'all know this ain't nothing but country talk. My face and got po. Anyway, I think it's cute, y'all. I think it's cute. She said, "What's that song? Pop your collar more." She said, "Yes, it's up and it's stuck, not going nowhere." Team Amora, yes, you are losing weight. Said that the other day. She said my face look po, baby. Oh, I thought you was my honey. That's my uncle. Yeah, but I got these pajama pants just big. I think. Yeah, we drove 9 hours with some pajama pants on. Oh, look what they left us. Oh, y'all brought this with y'all. Oh, he put this in here. Okay. Oh, I need me some water. Oh, it ain't cold though. So tonight depends on what they say, huh? So who else is coming tonight? Oh, so we here for one whole night and then everybody coming tomorrow? Are we here for 2 nights? Oh, then we gonna have some fun. I don't know, Auntie. You want to make some spaghetti? We'll go get the ingredients because that's for 2 days. We could do that for 2 days. All right. She's like, more. I could tell you have lost a few pounds. Yeah, say your girl that lost a couple of pounds, honey. She's like, boy, you went down and up those stairs and not breathing heavy. Because guess what? I could walk around my house without feeling like I got OCPTTD or whatever you call it. Somebody said must be an Airbnb. Yes, it is an Airbnb, honey. We don't even live here. This is in St. Louis, Missouri. We don't live here. We are just only here for a week, baby. Okay. So um I'm not familiar with this area, but we're here. She said you went up and down. She said you went up and down the stairs without breathing hard. Yeah, no. I told y'all I'm in shape, baby. Therapy helps, honey. She said, "We hear you, but you need to hook up the Wi-Fi quickly." Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hold on. Thank you for saying that. Let me see how to hook up the Wi-Fi. Baby, does it have instructions on how to hook up the Wi-Fi? Missouri. Okay, let's do it. Is that better? Is that better? Can y'all hear me better? I just hooked up the Wi-Fi. Let me know if that's better. Is that better? I just hooked up the Wi-Fi. See that you guys are close to me in Tennessee, Dinesburg, and Ripley. Baby, is Tennessee near here? Somebody said Tennessee. Oh, they said Dyersburg and Ripley. That's near Missouri? I don't know. This is near Kansas, though, right? Kansas? But wait a minute. Oh, Arkansas, Oklahoma? Oh, okay. I don't know if it's near Tennessee, you guys. You said we're on where? Are we on Oklahoma side of Missouri? But baby, what you eating? Oh, I thought you was eating something. She said, no, Tennessee is about 4 hours away. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we made it safe, y'all. We really made it. We definitely made it safe. You know, honey didn't let me drive at all. I told him, I said, if you feel sleepy, I'll drive. He just laughed. He laughed. I don't know why he laughed. I could drive, but he just I hooked up the Wi-Fi, so does it sound better? She said, are you guys in the St. Louis, Missouri? No, we're in Springfield, Missouri. She said, I just left there, dropped a load on Kansas City Academy Sports. Oh, okay. Are you a truck driver? Oh yeah. Oh, I know who you are. Yeah, 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 yeah. You a truck driver. Yeah, so my uncle is a truck driver, and that's what he's trying to do. So he's trying to get a load here. Y'all know y'all be doing that when y'all be trying to plan work around y'all travels so y'all can come on their dime instead of y'all own dime. And that's what he's trying to do. She said, Jay got you spoiled. I love that for you too. Yes, girl. I did not drive at all. He was like, no, because he probably knew I'd drive maybe an hour and then be like, okay, I'm tired or something like that. I really don't like long haul drives, but we got to pick people up from the airport, and we're gonna be like one of the people, cars just driving people around. Hey, big sis, Glenn. She said, "How long have you been on or more?" Only a few minutes. I just showed our Airbnb. This is a five-bedroom Airbnb, but I can tell it's like a renovated house because it's like the only nice looking one in the neighborhood. It looks like it. The other houses look kind of dated. This looks freshly painted and they gutted out the inside. I'm gonna tell you something about these Airbnbs though. If you can afford it, if you got a couple of dollars on your hand and you can afford to purchase an Airbnb, man, you can make some good money. You can make some good money, especially if it's just a rental property. I wish I would have thought about that before we sold our two rental properties, but I wasn't thinking it. Airbnb wasn't like it was out, but it wasn't like that popular. Like a lot of people weren't actually doing it, but a lot of people are doing Airbnbs these days. So that would have been a great investment. But we may one day. I said I never want to be a property manager ever again in my life because I have good experience. One, we rented to somebody that I went to school with, and I think that's just one of the biggest mistakes ever because just don't rent to friends. Just don't because you got to listen to sob stories. And then the other one, she lost her job and just thought that she's supposed to just stay there until she get it together. I guess I don't know, but this one is nice though. This is nice. So they got a hot tub, but I doubt. I don't know. If we get in it, I'll let y'all know. But this is a pretty spacious home. People be sleeping on Airbnbs. Some people put cheap furniture in their Airbnb. I think this one is really nice. It got comfortable furniture. But some people put cheap ass furniture in their Airbnb. Cheap towels, cheap everything. But this one is not cheap. Oh, look at it. Together, our favorite places to be. Oh, I like that actually. She said, never rent to family and friends. Yeah, you right about that, girl. Because the friend that I rented to, the high school friend, we are no longer friends. And it was because of that, because I rented her my home and everything was fine until she lost her job. She said, I have that pillow on my patio. Oh, you do? It's pretty. It's pretty. But yeah, no, we are no longer friends because she felt like, I think she, some people think that if you're renting your home, that means you own it. But no, we still actually had a mortgage to that. I don't know what people was thinking. Well, military people, when they rent, hold on I took off my Bluetooth. Can y'all hear me better? I took off the Bluetooth. But some people think when you're renting your property, that means you already paid for it in full. And that's just not true. Everything is not paid for. We still had a damn mortgage. She said, more my son wanted to become a blogger. I told him you can help him. He only had 500 followers. He's into music world. He's in the music world. How can he reach out to you? Just email me. Talk about it with Amoira at gmail.com. Talk about it with Amoira at gmail.com. So the name of my channel at gmail.com. Hey, girl. She said, yes, sounds much better. Okay. She said, my patio setup is blue and mustard gold. Oh, that's cute. Who y'all FaceTiming with? You on there with? Oh, Tanya, yeah. My auntie said, I already know your style. She said, I know your style. Hey, Tanya. We're going to have some fun this weekend. Can't wait till you guys get here. I love it when my family say they know my style, baby. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. She said, yes, the sound is much better. Okay, cool. Look at the fireplace. This would be a nice, cozy spot for the winter. I mean, yeah, the winter time. She ain't no half to the man. I told her in the car. You said they were half to the man. We about to cook, y'all. We gonna make us something to eat. Y'all already know how we do it down here, baby. Y'all, when Jay get around his family, all they do is talk. But I love it though. I love it. So we are here for a gathering to lay my mother-in-law to rest. She said, if I build one more time, I'm going to turn my house into a rental Airbnb property or Airbnb. That's a smart thing to do, big sis. Very smart thing to do. That's a smart thing to do. But did y'all see the spot downstairs for the office? Yeah, she said, hey, more Jay, my condolences. Thank you, Michelle Jones. Thank you. Yes, your house is paid for, girl. You did the right thing, Glenn. You paid your house off on that police money, girl. She said that's what family is for, time to catch up and enjoy each other's company. Yes, and I let them. I ain't gonna lie though. When I first got with him, like, of course, I've been in the family for over 17 years. But when I first got with him, I used to be bothered by when we would get around his family. Jay would pay me no attention. Like it would be his family. He would be into his family, talking to his uncles and his siblings and everybody in his family, and I would just be sitting up there twirling my thumbs or whatever. But I really wasn't familiar with how big family gatherings work. So I would have my mouth stuck out, and then when we get in the car, I would be like, you didn't pay no attention to me. And, I was just there by myself. And he would be like, babe, I was with my family. I don't get to see my family often. And then I had to think about, but I didn't, no, I ain't gonna lie. It took me a few times to catch on to it. You know what I mean? It took me a few times, but then like probably maybe a year or so. I don't know. It took a minute, but then I finally caught on to it and like, okay, you know what? I'm tripping. He doesn't get to see his family often. We're in the military, and then when they do hook up, you know what I'm saying? It's like a family affair. So I had to like get with the program, and I started stop tripping. You know what I mean? So now when he comes around his family, it's been years now. She said you were jealous. Is that what you call it? I felt like, they just laughed and because Jay loved his uncles. Like, look at him. Look at Jay over there. He loved his uncle. That's the uncle right there. He's a retired first sergeant out the military. That one right there. And Jay looks up to him so much. You hear me? These are two peas in the pots right here. But I love their relationship because my husband has so much respect for him. Even though my husband outranked him, but he has so much respect for him because he led the way. You know what I'm saying? And these two, believe it or not, they are the families. I don't know what you want to call it. I don't know what you want to call it, but like everybody depend on them in the family. So I just love the way he shows him so much respect. And then this is our auntie. That's his wife. Of how long you been married, auntie? How long you been married? The 18th be 44 years. On the 18th of this month? September 18th. 44 years. Let me see. Oh, that's cute. Oh, okay. 44 years of marriage, baby. Yeah, the matriarch. Yeah, that's what it is, of the family. So 44 years. And so we adore them a lot or whatever. But I love the way my husband loves on his uncles because, he looks at them like his brother. But he has so much respect for them. And I love that. So, yeah. But they're definitely, they set the stage. It's like everybody call them, and whatever they say goes, you know? She said 44 years. Yes, 44 years is a long time. We're going to get there one day, auntie. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. 44 years. How long did y'all date before y'all got married? How long did y'all date before y'all got married? Yeah. How long did you date before we got married? How many years we dated before we got married? How many years did y'all date before y'all got married? 4 years. So you dated 4 years and then you got married? So y'all been together for 48 years? Oh my God. That's all you know, auntie? That's all I know. That's why I know these Johnson folks. Yeah. She said that's why I know them Johnson folks. Hey, you've been a Johnson for almost 50 years, girl. You know him, yeah. Hey, y'all know, if anybody know him, it's you. Oh, she used to babysit him? She used to babysit Jay. Oh my goodness. She said, that's why I know them Johnson folks. You've been with him for a long time, baby. You're the longest marriage in the family. Longest marriage in the family, yeah. Yeah. Because even Grandpa Charles, how long he been married to Odessa?
Ray is 53 years old.
Oh, they been married that long?
I don't think that long. Ray is their child.
Hey, you don't know if they was married that long, but they damn sure been messing around that long is what you're trying to say. So Grandpa been married, well, he been with his woman over 50-some years.
Yeah, close to 50.
Close to 50? So y'all the second longest marriage. Y'all the second longest relationship. Okay. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Now y'all, the Johnson came from Mississippi, right? Or California? The Johnson.
California.
Okay, so the Johnson came from California. Oh, okay, because I was thinking that they came from. Oh, he from. Oh, Grandpa Charles from California.
Who?
Grandpa Charles.
Okay. Originally, he actually from he from Memphis. Mama actually from Mars. Born and
Oh,
raised in Mars.
Grandpa Charles is from Memphis. I ain't even know that, y'all. I ain't even know he was from Memphis. She said, I will be married for 43 years in November. Yay! Yay, yay, yay,
That
yay,
was a good. That was a shooter.
Yeah, but what
He'll be in his uncle face all day. He'll follow him around, be in his face all day. Look at him. He'll be in his face all day. Look at him. That's a trip. They'll be in each other's face all day. I'm only laughing because I'm so used to this. She said, I use two family last name, Johnson and Davis. Yeah, that's my name, Glenn. Davis and Johnson, but Davis is my. What are y'all looking at?
The Trump supporter influencer got assassinated.
Yep.
What?
They just showed.
What do you mean?
Good.
Why were you here?
He got. This is not real, baby.
It just
Stop
happened.
playing.
It just happened. It's all on news. Charlie Kirk.
Oh my God! Stop it! Stop it, Jay. That's not real.
That's real.
How you got it on tape?
It was on Twitter.
Yep.
Oh my God, Jay, are you serious?
Yeah, that's Trump supporter guy.
Who assassinated him? Is it on the news? Turn it on the news. Are you serious, Jay?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's what Keith sent me. Yeah,
Why they do that?
He talking all that crazy stuff too about Second Amendment and all this extra crazy stuff.
Oh my
He done
God.
got
Well, that's true.
But how you get that video?
Right?
because it was he was at a event speaking.
So and it happened real time.
Yeah, this real.
But is he DAEAD?
Yeah, he
Hey,
Oh
got shot in the neck.
no, it was actually right here.
Yeah, neck.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
In front of people?
Yeah, it was an event where he talking that racist stuff. He always talking that crazy racist stuff.
Do they know who did it?
Yeah, they got him. He a Democrat. He's a Democrat.
He white or black?
White.
How did they get him? He was like right there. He was at the event.
We don't. I ain't read all the details.
Oh my God, y'all, that's crazy. His name is Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, I'm gonna find out.
That is crazy. I can't believe I just saw that. I can't even unsee that. You seen it too, Auntie?
I see it. I think
How
I'm
can I see it?
Since I can see
When
it.
they get Trump,
I can't even unsee that. Ooh, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. You said that. You hope they get. Don't say that. She talking about some- She said CNN reported it. They don't have the shooter. Jay.
they said they don't have it, huh?
She said CNN just reported said that they don't have the shooter.
See, they follow YouTube.
You doing YouTube or you doing CNN?
Well, it's gonna be
I'm gonna go YouTube.
it's gonna be on somebody gonna be.
Somebody channel blogger.
They put it on the news. The news on YouTube too.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. She said no, they have not caught it.
Oh,
Oh, wait a minute. Tamika said they do have the shooter in custody. Oh, they do, Jay.
YouTube.
Somebody said they do have the shooter in custody. Y'all, I ain't never seen no mess like that in my life. You know they're gonna block that video.
Yeah, oh yeah.
They're not gonna allow it once they
Yeah.
find out
They're too slow. They're too slow.
yeah, they slow. Because that means his family just saw that.
Yeah, what is his name? Kurt?
But is he? Have they confirmed that he is actually deceased?
What the man name?
Charlie Kirk. That's what Jay just said.
Oh, there, right there. Charlie Kurt.
Let's see.
Kurt Charlie.
Is it Kurt Charlie or Charlie Kirk?
I don't know, Kurt Charlie. Oh, yeah, right there.
That's crazy.
There you right there. I'm saying they need. You see, Trump. Kurt
Babe,
Charlie
somebody said they.
died at the age of 31.
He was 31 years old.
Yeah, he was with Candace Owens and doing all that extra crazy
Yeah,
talking.
right down here.
Yeah.
Love video.
Did he have kids?
Yes.
Yeah, he got and married.
Oh my
What's all
word.
that crazy stuff? I don't
Let me
know
see the
nobody-
Let me see the person that did it.
Look, they blowing it
They're
out.
not gonna show it
They
because they're
blur
gonna blur it
They
out.
blur it out.
Yeah, they're gonna blur it out. That many people was at his
All
rally?
MAGA.
Oh my God.
What did they do?
Charlie Kirk,
No,
y'all.
it's just Trump talking.
Look. They looking at
They flying the flag half mast for this guy. He ain't even
I
a
wish I would.
Are you crazy? They can't fly half mast for him.
They flew
How in the world they gonna fly half mast for him? He just what? Are you kidding me? Babe, please tell me that you playing. They flying half mast. Yeah, but they doing half mast for him for real? Oh my God, you got to be kidding me.
Hey, look at that, they blowing it out, they shooting, see that?
trying to get the volume on this thing. What's on the side?
Oh my goodness.
To you what the president said.
She said they just said on the news that they don't have the shooter.
Is dead. No one understood or had the heart of youth in the United States of America better than Charlie. He was loved and admired by all.
And there you go, Charlie Kirk.
Oh, that's a message from Trump?
Were with us.
Yeah.
Melania, and my sympathies go out to his beautiful wife Erica and family. Charlie, we love you.
He love
So
you.
again, President Trump telling us at this hour that Charlie Kirk has died.
Oh my God, I didn't even know who Charlie Kirk was, y'all. I have not been. She said they arrested somebody. CNN just said the FBI has him in custody.
According to the
You saw
university.
after this.
Somebody said they sent me. Y'all sending me. Oh, y'all sending me money. It says I got.
Look at all the people out there.
Close to.
Oh, y'all, I
They
got
about to run it.
$43. Who's sending me money? Somebody sent me something. Y'all sent me a ruby or something. It said 48. I got 48 rubies. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's $48. It's not $48, but somebody's sending me rubies. Oh, somebody sent me a gift. I guess whatever these gifts y'all sending me is money. Somebody said he missed the target. Oh my God. I'm watching it saying that they have somebody in custody.
I mean, everybody's speaking from that one, kind of like, oh, bad about this.
What are you hearing?
Somebody sent me a gift. Thank y'all for sending me these gifts or whatever. This is a little different for me. It's 54 rubies. I have 54 rubies. She said, no, they know who did it. I saw the video of himself in the neck. I was like, what happened? What just happened? I'm confused, so I'll just keep watching. They just said they don't have it.
He is credited with huge portions.
Gifts are under the dollar sign in the lower right corner.
He was on the ground.
Somebody sent floating hearts. I don't know what that is, but whatever it is, it's equating to money, y'all. It is. I sure will take it. She said it's like super chats. Oh, give super chats and super stickers too. Oh, okay.
Over various issues where Charlie thought something was
That's
important.
crazy. They did. So you know what? I bet you Trump's scared. Because if they can get to this man that close. Auntie, you crazy. Auntie talking about they gonna get him. I don't know if I want to see that something like that happen. This was crazy. But tell Jay to save the video. Is it on the video or is it on the link?
You save it, but when they delete it, they're gonna delete it off everybody's phone.
Nuh-uh, not if he save it.
I did that before. I saved it before. Guess what happened? They deleted all of them. My niece.
But I think you didn't save it and put it in your.
Yeah, you got down.
But you gotta download it. You can't just say. But did you download it and save it inside your video? No, if you save it like that, then it will delete. But if you download it, then you'll still have it.
You know, they download a picture on your thing. You download a picture on your thing. They can't.
She said gifts are pennies on the dollar, but super chats are dollars on the dollar. Thank you, Patrice, for the $2 super chat sticker. Appreciate you. She's like, more, I promise you, this shit is funny as hell. Your family sound just like the army men in my house, talking about the flag. He talking about y'all talking about flying it at half mast.
All across the globe, our Christian brothers and sisters are being targeted because they stand firm in their faith in Jesus Christ. God.
So they trying to say he died because he loves Jesus?
No. That just these are the video of him.
We're honored to be partnering with the Alan Jackson Ministry.
Also, this is who he was?
It's called Culture and Christianity.
So he was
Alan
racist?
Jackson podcast. What makes
Oh,
it
I didn't
unique
even
is
know
that
who
it's
this guy
balanced
was.
with
Jay be
respect.
following it. I don't be
James is
following.
just
I
one
be too much in
byproduct.
my YouTube. I don't even be following this mess. Jay be following it
If you love
heavy though.
America and believe in the values that made it great, join AMAC, the Association of Mature
She said
American
they do
Citizens.
have the shooter. I
AMAC is
just
a
saw a
conservative
video of them carrying the
alternative to
shooter.
AA
Okay.
Arcane. And it's not just for seniors, it's for anyone who believes in faith, family, and freedom.
Oh, she said
Members
they have
get
the wrong
exclusive
guy. That
discounts,
man
other
hated so
resources,
many
and an
groups.
excellent AMAC
That
magazine.
man hated so many groups. Oh wow. So some people saying they have them, and some people saying they don't.
Breaking news of this new footage we have of the stabbing murder of the 23-year-old Ukrainian refugee.
This is
Irina
crazy.
Zavutska.
Thank you,
A young
Glenn.
young
She said they're
was
saying two
stabbed to
different
death
things.
by a
Yeah,
black
yeah, I do see they saying
perpetrator
two different
by
things. She
Liquid
said I sent it
Sunlight
to you and
in
more.
Charlotte. Now you might have not seen this footage yet. This is
I'm gonna have to go
becoming
get my
national news,
iPad.
and
She
the
said
left is
some
doing
channels are
everything
saying they
possibly can
got them,
not
and
to
some
talk
channels
about
saying
it.
they
The media
don't
is
have
very
them.
uncomfortable about this story. If you watch this video, this guy was sitting minding
Hey,
his own
cutesy
business on a camera.
girl. Hey, Popeye's chicken. Look at this. Y'all, look at y'all showing out. Look at y'all, baby. That's what I'm talking about. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Did y'all see my office downstairs?
I mean, look around.
Shoot, I may have to come and do a live stream, baby. Did y'all see it? I'm gonna have to show y'all my office. It's so cute. I said, Jay, you ain't tell me we had offices. I did tell you we had an office. I was like, oh my goodness. Y'all want to see it? She said, last I saw, they had him, but hell, who knows? She says, no, I want to see it. All right, I'm gonna show it to y'all. I'm gonna take them downstairs and show them the office. All right, y'all seen this though, right? Let's go downstairs. Let's go downstairs and see this office, baby. That's our room up there. But let's go downstairs and see the office. I hope you guys can hear me. Oh, because I didn't have the Wi-Fi on before, so let me show y'all this over again. I guess Jalen gonna sleep down here, I guess. I don't know. She said they said Charlie Kirk was shot, died 20 minutes after getting to the hospital. Oh, he did go to the, oh, he was shot and he went to the hospital. Oh, okay. Y'all look at this. Look at this. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have a house full of people, y'all. We're gonna have a house full. She said Jenny Piera is in the United States District Attorney. Oh, so this is gonna be a chill area for us to just come down and chill. But y'all look at this. Jay was definitely thinking about me. Look at this. It's down in the dungeon, baby. This is gonna be my office. So I don't know if I'll come live, but I might, because it has a door, it's soundproof. Look at these walls. I don't know what type of material that is, but I'm assuming it's soundproof, but I'll be down here. If I do come, is the Wi-Fi good down here? I don't know if the Wi-Fi is good down here. Can y'all still hear me down here? Yeah, Charlie Kirk, baby, he gone. Yeah, this is a little nice little Airbnb. Yeah, this is nice. She said, we can hear you good. Oh, okay, well, if you can hear me then, shoot. I might be able to cut up, baby. She said, yeah, that's soundproof material. Oh, okay. They probably knew it was going to be a loud talker in this mofo. They knew it was going to be a loud talker. Jay asked me one day, why y'all call yourself loud talkers? I said, do I have to explain? He said, no, hell no, I know. I said, because they've been trying their best to silence me, to shut me up. And the more they try to silence me, the louder I'm going to get. I am a loud talker, baby. Can't nobody shut me up. Can't nobody make me stop talking. They tried to make me stop talking. That's how I got this channel in the first place. They dropped me down because they didn't like the way I talk. She said, I love my brother Jay because he looks out for my beautiful sister more. Oh, thank you, Reese Cup. Yeah. Jay definitely looks out for me. Child, I wouldn't want another man. I wouldn't want another husband, child. If something happened to Jay, that's it. I'll be a widow for life, baby. That's it. That's it. She said Jay knew what he was doing. Yep. Yep. Him and his uncle Nelson picked this out. They picked this one out together. And then they had Auntie Margaret approve it. I ain't even see it, but she talking about I know what Amoira like. It's so funny because she know I got a little touch of bouginess, not 100%, just a little bit. He knew you would want to go live. Yes, he know I love connecting with y'all, and plus, you know what? I told y'all when he get around his family, they are. You talking about loud? They loud. They love on each other. You good, little man. Look, they call him little man. Why they call you little man and you big man?
And because when I was born,
You was premature?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I was very little.
You was very little. Yeah, you was little. What you got over there? What's in that bag?
That's my game thing.
Oh, y'all gonna be down here playing the game. Hey, Joffy. Joffy in the house, y'all. Hey, everybody tell Joffy, hey. What's up, Joffy? I seen you, one of them little trolls put you on a page the other day. I said, why they messing with Joffy? They over there hating on Joffy because Joffy, you got it going on, and I love the way you love on your little girl. You show real men what being a real father game mean, Joppy. You hear me? You got away from this internet drama so you could take care of your baby for real. Y'all about to come down here and play the game.
No.
You coming over here bringing all this stuff. Oh, you setting your computer up off for the office?
My computer.
Nah, shut up. Jay talking about some my computer. But no, Joppy, he takes care of his daughter. Look just like him, boy. Look like he spit him out. But he a real father game. He ain't just a fake one. He left all the drama behind just so he can. Thank you, Monique, for the membership, baby. She said, my condolences to you and Jay in the front. I love how you stand right beside your hubby. Love you, sis. Yes, girl. Every day, all day, honey. But but what was I about to say? But no, I love the way Jay and his family, how they get together and have fun. You know, sometimes I mingle with them, and sometimes I mingle with a few of them if I want to. She said, "Did they? Yeah, Jaffa. They got you on some troll page. I don't know, since they feel like I don't know anybody that they feel turned against the truth, I guess. But they got you on there, some troll page where they punching people. It's the most immature thing ever. But anyway, they just trying to copy because that Saga AI page be freaking ripping them a new asshole. That Saga AI page be ripping them a new asshole, and they be mad. They be big mad over it. That stuff be so funny to me. I'm talking about it be funny. It be funny. You can go and hook your game up.
Oh, I'm trying to find the Wi-Fi code.
Oh, it's I don't know.
Amoira,
Yes, honey.
You should probably use it if you want to.
Your computer?
I ain't got all your passwords and stuff, but you can just log into it, your StreamYard,
Okay.
if you
Look at
want.
my handsome ass husband, y'all. Look at him, my handsome ass husband. All right. Well, I might get on there and play around. But you brought it to work for yourself? You gonna be working?
I got some.
Oh, you should have told me you was gonna be working.
I said I'm gonna do I just brought it just in case I need to do a resume.
So you gonna come in the morning and work, or when you gonna work?
I don't know. Went in the morning. I brought my game too.
You can play your game on here, or you can play your game
I
there?
brought it in the room.
You playing the game in the room with us, or you gonna play it down here?
In the room.
Why would you play the game in the room, baby?
Why wouldn't I?
Why won't you play it down here with your
He got his own game right here.
Oh, y'all not playing together?
We play different stuff.
So you be playing the game? Oh my God. Yeah, yes, I be talking to y'all. Jay talking about something. He got to be playing the game in the room. Oh my
You're
God.
gonna be probably asleep most of the time.
Whatever. He talking about I'm gonna be asleep. Thank you, Miss Go Getter. Thank you. I appreciate that. Jaden brought his damn game. I thought y'all brought the game. So y'all play the game separately?
Yeah, I guess.
So what game you have?
I might play with.
Is it like a fighting game or something? JB playing like football or basketball or something.
Yeah.
That's what you playing too?
I like a lot of
You play race car.
like race car games and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
I used to play sports.
Are you used to play sports? She said, more leave Jay alone. I am. I'm going to leave him right alone. I'm going to leave him right alone. Jay said he going to be playing the damn game, child. Nelson, you play games too? I don't know. Whatever game them they talking about playing.
Who's talking about playing that
Jay
game?
and Lil Man.
Oh, that game downstairs? Oh, yeah, I can play that.
You play too?
Yeah, I play.
Oh my God. I ain't gonna be playing these, Auntie Margaret. We gonna be, me and you gonna be chilling together then. Let them play their games. Look at the outside, y'all. She said, "More let him play." I am gonna let him play, child. I'm sure gonna let him play. Look at this. This is beautiful. It's just so beautiful. I love this. It's a big backyard. They got little doggy dogs or whatever. This is beautiful, actually. It's a big old backyard. Damn. Missouri got big ass yards. Look at how big that yard is. Shit. Look at this. This yard is huge. Damn, I ain't never had no yard this big before. Look how look how much space this is. This is like it might be on, I was gonna say half an acre, but I don't think it's that big. But this thing is she said, "What do you guys do when you get together? Cook, eat." We're gonna be cooking, we're gonna be eating. I'm sure they're gonna be talking smack to each other, because that's what they're gonna do. They all lovey-dovey now, right? They're gonna start talking smack to each other and janking on each other and shit. They gonna do that, I'm sure, because that's what they do. But it's gonna be all love. This is one hell of a backyard. Like, I'm talking about, wow. I guess if you had a dog would love it. Or your kids. If you had small kids, they can come out here and play in this. This actually is not bad. Look how beautiful that tree is. Look at nature. Ain't nature so beautiful? She said, "Please come live 4 days." Girl, I may be coming live if they gonna be chilling with each other like that. I ain't know Jay brought his game and everything, but if he did all that, shoot, I might be. But the rest of the family don't come until Friday, so we here. It's like we're here today and Thursday, and then Jalen comes home from college on Friday. It's Friday, and Michael be here Friday. Tanya be here Friday. Her husband be here Friday. A few other people coming. So most everybody coming on Friday, and the funeral is on Saturday. So we're gonna be here by ourselves for a couple of days. She said that's a big backyard. It is a big backyard. This is one big backyard though, for real. I'm talking about one big backyard. Look how big this is. Good Lord. But look at this tree. Isn't this a beautiful tree right here? Somebody take a picture of this and send it to me. This is so beautiful. Look at that. She said, "Lord, Jay said you could use his computer. I thought I might go to bed at a decent time, LOL." Oh my gosh, she said, "Love it. I would have a big old garden." Oh yeah, I think a big garden would be great. Shoot, I might be live. I might be in these YouTube streets. I done already seen some old foolery, honey. I seen that shit. What you call it over there? Trying her best, Miss Season Salt, trying her best to pretend that her and Robert haven't been shading each other, for the last few weeks or so. She gonna try to pretend like, oh, let's collab. Let's collab. I think she's just trying to throw that in a mirror face or whatever, try to make a mirror man, make her come out of the pocket, make her, drop her little nice sounding voice. A mirror gonna come out the bag on her ass. You hear me? But Miss Season can't fool me. She can fool Robert supporters, but she damn sure can't fool me. You hear me? Now, I don't know if this is a clothesline for you to hang your clothes. Is it? I think it is. Y'all, I think this is a clothesline. If it is, I think it's so neat to wash your clothes. She said, did you see the shade that she threw at Bree? Oh, no, I ain't see the shade she threw at Bree. What shade did she throw at Bree, baby? How the hell she gonna throw any shade at Bree? Oh, wait a minute. Who threw the shade? Amoira or Season Salt? Because, child, neither one of them can. She said, Amor, watch Kevin last video. I kind of think he was coming for transaction. Ooh, I sure will. She said she and Well live laughing at you a few minutes ago, shaking my head. How's she laughing at me, baby? She can't laugh at me, honey, because the jokes is on her, honey, all the way, honey. let me tell you something. I'm making a bag off her ass. Trust me when I tell you. Every time I go live, I make at least $300 off of that hoe. She is not laughing at me, baby. I'm laughing at her. Ching 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 ching. So, honey, the laugh is on her, baby, honey. Child, let me tell you something, because it ain't just my supporters that want to hear me clown her ass. It's some of Robert's supporters too, because they see the fuckery that she doing. Now she might be able to go fool them misfits over there, you know, them slow ass ones, ones with that Montgomery, Alabama education or whatever. But she can't fool us. She can't fool me. The fuck you mean? I see what she doing, oh hurt hoe. She the one over there hurt. She wasn't one over there a whole transaction. She was a booking fee. Thought that she was in a whole relationship. How she clowning me? I still got my man. Shit, I've been married to mine. He gave me a ring. He got down on his knee and gave me a ring. Robert ain't get her shit. He gave her $30 for her birthday. Girl, bye. She wasn't even upgraded after 2.5 years. Shoot, after sucking dick for 2.5 years, obviously she wasn't doing a good enough job, because she would have had that ring, baby. And I should have told her about the peppermint and the Hall's candy, boo boo kitty. Boo boo kitty. She ain't do it right. She ain't do it right. Bree should have told her about that damn fruit roll up. You hear me? Bree should have told her about that fruit roll up. She ain't do it right. She couldn't even secure a man. She couldn't even get the ring. Bookie, 2.5 years, she couldn't get the ring. She should have at least had a promise ring or something out the bubblegum machine or some shit. I don't even think he gave her that. He didn't even give her the candy pop. Girl, bye, child, please. She wasn't doing her job. Listen, she was not doing her job. Talking about she laughing at me. How she laughing at me? I got my man. Baby, I don't just suck for free. Girl, bye. She's sucking on some community dick. Girl, bye. Anyway, she ain't laughing at me, honey. Child, she sitting over there. She can get them ones that ain't got all the common sense in the world, you know? The ones that think that they really getting up under our skin, but we had them looking like goofballs every day. Goofball number 1, 2, and 3. We be having them looking like straight goofies. That's right. She gave him $400 and he gave her $30. No, she gave him 400 two times. Don't forget, she hit that GoFundMe twice, baby. She gave him $800. She gave him $800. Probably more than that. He called her a booking fee, and I believe him. I believe he was with her because she was paying the way, honey. He had women taking care of him. She said, we are definitely laughing at her because ain't none of them holding 500 views last night. They ain't holding it at all, because them people sick of them talking about the same old bull crap every day, threatening people with their empty ass threats. And then they go talking about people dead folks or whatnot. And then they go talking about people coochies and shit like that. Nobody want to hear that tired ass shit no more. Them supporters sick of that. Them supporters tired of all that crap. Yeah, Three Stooges, that's what they are. Larry, Curly, and Moe. All three of them with the same ass, boring ass, threatening ass, empty threatening commentary. They ain't gonna do jack shit. You hear me? Anyway, child. But them hoes, all three of them sad. And then Fishy Fee had the nerve to tell my dad ain't her. Girl, that's all you. We used to try to beg your retarded ass to get offline acting like a belligerent fool. Gonna sit and talking about that's what we wanted to hear. No, that's what your ass, that's all she has to offer. That's what she don't understand. She ain't got shit else to offer but to freaking make threats and then give filthy content. She give filthy content. Uh, Porky give filthy content, and Mug and Mika give filthy content. Tell me, have they done a story on anybody else? No. They sit over there looking behind the gates of our homes or whatever and want to talk about us. Trashy bitches. She said Tupac got $10 yesterday after 2 hours. Yeah, they tired of hearing that old bullshit. They are tired. They are tired. Offer something else. Talking about y'all won't watch it because you ain't entertaining. If you entertaining, right? I came on live. I just showed y'all Airbnb. I got over 200 people in here. I showed y'all the Airbnb I'm in St. Louis, Missouri, or some part of Missouri or whatever. Some start with an S. But Missouri, showed y'all the Airbnb, and we just talking about the dude that they just popped online and whatnot. And then we talking about a big backyard, and we just start talking about the Three Stooges. You know what I'm saying? They give filthy content, desperate content. That's what they do. Jealous content. Oh, jealous-hearted mofos. They jealous because they don't want in competition with us. We ain't in competition with them. And you want to know why? Because they ain't even on our level for us to be in competition with. They're not even on our level, you know, at all. I'm just sitting up here admiring this tree, though, for real, while you playing. She said, Amoira, your numbers are good reporting the Asia story. Yes, and I gained more supporters covering that story. And I wanted to talk about that story some more, but, you know, that story kind of remind me of Robert supporters and Brianna supporters because, you know, he feeding into the bullshit, to be honest with you. But I think that man still love his wife. I really do. I think that man still love her and want her. But he listening to his supporters, and his supporters up here telling him, just leave and don't look back and divorce her and this, that, and the other. And that's how people end their relationships. But I don't think she want to be back with him, so I still believe he hit her, though. I really do. She said, right, talking about she made it probably because that's what we wanted to hear, and that's not her. Nah, bitch, that's what they wanted to hear, and you deleted it because you look disgusting as usual. Exactly. Thank you, Cheryl, for telling it just like that. And what she don't understand, she does it all the time. She does that all the time. She act like this the first time she didn't got belligerent and disgusting on YouTube. It used to be embarrassing. People would call me up, Amor, please get Fishy offline. Please get Fishy offline. And I'd be like, damn, Fishy, a grown-ass damn woman. You know, I shouldn't have to be like, Fee, don't say things like that. That's not nice. Because she used to talk about how she gonna splatter somebody's brains out on the sidewalk. And I'm like, do you know that's a terroristic threat? Do you know you can go to jail for doing that? Talking about how she gonna take an object and essay somebody up the butt. That girl done talked about essaying so many people. At least 4 people done got essayed by her, by her mouth. Her mouth alone. She didn't essay. People talking about she don't like talking about essay. Girl, that's all you talk about. Talking about she don't like talking about DV victims. That's all you talk about. Girl, I don't know why she sit up here acting like that's not me. I don't like that. That's not me. That's not who I am. That's exactly who you are. That's what's embedded in your heart. That's what comes out of your mouth. That girl has such a hateful, jealous spirit that she sits there and say those things. But I'm going to tell you one thing. Fishy Fee is a big old coward, just like Mika. Now one of them would do anything. They just talk all that smack. And let me tell you something. Now, I have never in my life, yeah, she said, I know Charlie Kirk passed away. I saw that already. Thank you for telling us, though. But listen, I have never in my life got a TPO on nobody because I've never had to get a TPO on nobody, right? But both of them got TPOs out on people. But guess who they got TPOs out on? Their baby father, sister, their siblings, their baby daddy's siblings. They got TPOs out on them. You want to know why they got TPOs out on them? Because they was running their mouth to their baby daddy's siblings, and their baby daddy's siblings probably threatened their ass and was going to get them. You know what I'm saying? So Mika got a TPO out on the Miller family, and which is her baby daddy's sister. She got a TPO out on her, and Felicia got a TPO out on her baby daddy's sister. So tell me who's scared. I ain't never had to go get no TPO out on nobody. You want to know why? Because I ain't scared of nobody. I promise you I ain't scared of nobody. You know? But people that's about that life don't make idle threats. They don't tell you what they're going to do. They just do it. That's how I know those 2 people sell wolf tickets. I'm going to slap you in your face. I'm going to spit in your mouth. I'm going to do this when I see you. You ain't going to do shit because you ain't going to see me because you don't want to see me. Trust me when I tell you. Real gangsters, real people about that business, they don't tell you I'm coming at your house at 7 o'clock and I'm going to be driving in a white car. No, that's not how they move. You understand me? They don't tell you what they're going to do. See, they up here making these threats because they doing this for their supporters. They want their supporters to think that they biggity bad. Felicia, Snoopy, droopy, titty, broad shoulder, double chin bitch ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. You hear me? I don't give a fuck how big she is, how tall she is. The bigger she is, the harder her bitch ass will fall. Do you hear me? She ain't gonna do shit. I promise you that girl would never do shit but fold like a motherfucking beach towel. Do you hear me? She will fold or get fold. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. She ain't gonna do shit. Mika know her square SpongeBob SquarePants looking ass bitch ain't gonna do shit. Shit, she'll get Donkey Konged on top of her motherfucking head. She ain't gonna do a jack shit. You know? Anyway, y'all, well, how I get on this shit? Let me look at this tree. This tree is beautiful. Let me look at this tree. Yes, they jealous. Jealous hoes. But real gangsters, real people that's about that life and that really gonna bring harm to you, they ain't even gonna tell you. They ain't gonna tell you you're gonna get your head splattered out all over the patio. All they gonna say is, do you wanna meet me or do you want me to come find you? Like, which one you wanna do? But they ain't gonna be on the internet in front of no crowd saying they gonna do this to you or that to you. Mm-mm. That's only people, that's cowards that do that shit. That's people selling wolf tickets. That's the only people. Anytime you see a bitch, a bitch, threaten somebody in front of a YouTube crowd, just know they bitch ass is scary, okay? They bitch ass is talking shit for their audience, honey. That's all they keyboard gangsters, that's it. Keyboard gangsters, drunk bitches, come online talking bullshit. They ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. Anyway, enough of that. Enough of that. Cause y'all know I ain't never came on here and ever said that I was gonna do nothing to nobody. Cause I ain't gonna say that. Cause I would never do anything to nobody. But I will protect myself to the motherfucking fullest. Do you hear me? I'll protect myself to the fullest. I don't go looking for nothing, but I will protect myself. You understand me? Period. Period. You hear me? She said she is pathetic and sad, and is. She said that's someone's backyard. Yes, and it's beautiful, isn't it? I mean, oh my God, it's so beautiful. It's beautiful. She said ignore them, Billy Goat. They all talk, no action. Exactly, that part. All talk and no action, okay? All talk and no action, you know? No, don't block them, honey. Y'all ain't got to read this comment because I damn sure ain't. Don't block them, baby. Don't block them. We ain't caring nothing about that, child. Let them give me some damn engagement. I need to make the money anyway. You know what I'm saying? Say, I know where you live. Okay, good. I'm glad you do. This why I live right here. Come on, hello. This why I'm at right here. Beautiful, ain't it? That's why I'm at. This why I'm at right here. This why I'm at, child, please. Anyway, honey. So anyway. But yeah, we are here loving it and enjoying it. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. She said, yeah, I think we should observe and not give energy to the hoes exactly. Absolutely, you know? So I'm almost right next to you. Come on and come say hi. We having spaghetti tonight. Come over and we having spaghetti tonight. Come on. We having some spaghetti tonight. You know what I'm saying? She said, right. I'll talk to ignore the trolls. Yeah, we ignoring the trolls. Don't even pay no attention to the trolls. Don't even respond to them or anything. Let the trolls just help me make money on this live stream. Let them view me. Let them view this tree. Look into the tree. I actually like the sound. This is peace. Listen to this. Dogs barking, birds chirping. I love this. Ain't no mosquitoes. Shoot, I might have to move to St. Louis. She said, spaghetti with meatballs or sausage. It's gonna be with ground beef. Now my auntie, she makes the spaghetti, baby. She be throwing down. I be like, auntie, what you be putting in your spaghetti? She put magic in there. You hear me? That spaghetti be so good, you know. She said her eyelashes be gangsterling and talking ish. She needs to stop. She gonna stop or be stopped one way or the other, you know. But anyway, you know, and let me tell you something. It'd be so funny because she'd be like, I ain't gonna come out here and do this no more. And then here go Porky, the same thing. I ain't gonna come out here. I'm done going back and forth with y'all just to turn back around 30 minutes later and go back and forth. You wanna know why though? Because she ain't got no content. She ain't got nothing else to say. She don't have, when I tell you, she got nothing. She got nothing else to offer. Nothing else to offer. Nothing at all. Because ain't nobody stunting them if they talk about anything else. She says, spaghetti and family, that's going to be a hit. Yes, baby. She said, oh, never mind, y'all. I forgot when she goes live on regular YouTube, it be bots. Yeah, it's bots in here. It's okay. It's okay. We ain't worried about the bots. All right, can y'all hear me? Them motherfuckers out of here now. Let me know if y'all hear me. Them bots out of this motherfucker now. Ha 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 ha. They can't say shizzle. They can't say shizzle. The bots can't say nothing, y'all. The bots can't say a mother effing thing, huh? Now, it's just us, y'all. The bots can't say nothing. Everybody throw laugh emojis in the chat because the bots can't say a damn thing, baby. You can't say nothing. They can't say nothing. They can't say nothing. They can't say nothing. Let me know if y'all back. Throw some laugh emojis in the face, in the chat, baby, because they can't say nothing. I just fixed it for them, baby. I just fixed it for them, baby. When I come live like this, I need to make sure I do that every time. They can't say nothing. They can't say a goddamn thing. They just looking like, goddamn, I can't type. You damn sure can't. Bookie booty. You can't type bookie booty. You can't type bookie booties. I love it, Kenjo. I love it. I love it. I love it, Kenjo. I love it, baby. I love it. But I love this tree, you know? I love it. Why do I love it? I don't know. I love it because it's beautiful and it's God made and it's strong and it represents strength and longevity, history. I don't know. I love it. I love this tree. It represents nature, wholeness, realness, truth, sound, peace. I love it. Greenery, life, earth. I love it. I don't know, y'all. I'm in love with this tree right here, though. I can sit here and look at this thing and find peace just from this tree. Believe it or not, I can. Thank you so much. Who just sent me Popeye's chicken? She said them folks that worry about her making money. Exactly worry about people making money. They be count my dollars, baby. You hear me? They be count all my little dollars, coins, and then they talk about my supporters because they don't want y'all to support me or whatever. And I heard old Porky the Pig that pay 800 and some dollars a month for her fucking rent say, I couldn't afford a flight and that's why I drove. Bitch, I could afford gas to get up here. Bitch. My car no more expensive than her damn apartment, girl. She talking about I can't afford a plane. Maybe I couldn't afford a plane, but I bet you we afford gas up in this bitch. We here. We here. At least we got a car that can ride 9 hours, honey. Her shit wouldn't make 9 hours. We ain't the same, hoe. We ain't the same. She said, Amor, did you get my coffee message yesterday? You know what? I don't think so, Tamika. I didn't read it, but I will, baby. I'll go back and read it. She said she sounds stupid because she is stupid. She is stupid. She said she need to take that energy and work on getting her shoulders smaller along with her arms and her neck for real. Exactly, oh, bra soul, the bitch be putting that filter. I bet Phoebe going to get a whole damn body filter. I said, this bitch is not her. I said, what the hell? And that's why I put those pictures right beside each other. She up here tricking Robert supporters. They be like, you so pretty. That must mean they must not be pretty at all. You hear me? They be like, you so pretty. Girl look like a whole damn different person. You hear me? Picture be one thing and her face card be something totally different. That's why she going to get that 360 lipo in December because the damn girl done gained so much weight. She got like 5 chins or some shit. Oh, Snoopy, big titty bitch. Big boobs all hanging all across her damn chest or whatnot. I be like, damn. Yeah, she got a whole body filter on. She said they going to have something to say about anything that you do. Oh, yeah, I know. They sure do. They can choke in my dust, though. You hear me? She said, seasoned salt over there windmilling in the comments. Girl, seasoned salt thinks she fooling them. She know they dumb and illiterate. She just can't fool us. She can't fool us. She can't fool us. Talking about something, she gonna copyright strike me. So, bitch, I've been copyright strike before and I fight that shit. And what? Hell, and by the time she copyright strike me, I've been already made my bag. Y'all, I'm making a killing off her ass. You hear me? Every time I do a video on her, I make $300. Bitch, I make $300 every time I go live on this hoe. I make more money on her than I do the truth. Bitch, people don't like you. They don't like her. You hear me? She said, Amor, did you get my coffee I sent today? Oh, I sent Monday. You sent me something Monday? I got to look and see, baby. If you sent me something, thank you so much, but I'll look and see. If I may have given you a shout out, but I don't know. If I didn't, I promise you I will. I promise you I will. Yeah, she said she looked like a truck. She like a box truck 360. Nah, I need upper body 360 work. Yeah, she said, I'm going to get 360. And then she was like, I really don't need lipo. Yes, you really need lipo. And start at your damn chin, honey. Even her frown lines need lipo. Girl, she don't want to get old. We all going to get old. Bitch, you 55 years old. That's what you supposed to look like, ho. She act like when you get 55, you ain't gonna gain a few pounds. She wanna look like she got a Barbie doll body. Take your bitch ass to the damn gym. Why you gotta go to Miami and get 360? Shit, work out. Put the burgers down. Put the fries down, ho. Go to the gym. I don't understand. Who at 55 want to still go get sucked on out of their face and out of their stomach and out of their waist? You insecure asshole. I would never. You hear me? My surgeries and shit I had came from I was already getting reconstruction and my doctor was nice. Hell, I had skin hanging on my stomach and he was like, I can take care of that for you. Bitch, I had a mini tuck, girl. I had a mini tuck. She don't even know what that means. I ain't even had no damn lipo. I didn't have no lipo, ho. She did. Nasty hoe. She needs to tell myself, I'm going to get, I think the 360 is lipo. I'm going to get 360. She want a Barbie doll body because she insecure. Instead of taking her ass to the gym, working out, getting on the damn treadmill, sweating a little bit. She don't want to sweat that old nappy fro up underneath them wigs. That's what she don't want to do. She said, I'm almost 60 and I've never had a cosmetic surgeon. They be over there talking about something. Oh, she didn't have no surgery. She didn't have no surgery. No, I really like a fee. Hell no, I ain't had no mechanical booty made or nothing like that. No. Shit, I had skin removed from my stomach because my babies, I had a 9-pounder and an 8-pounder. Shit, I gained weight. I gained 40 pounds when I was pregnant. And when I lost all my weight, I got back down to 131 pounds and my skin, because my stomach stretched out so much. But because I had reconstruction surgery, my doctor did it for me. You know what I mean? So, bitch, we ain't the same. Anyway. But I ain't against cosmetic surgery, but I am against multiple cosmetic surgery, especially from a 55-year-old bitch that's insecure. Yeah, I think that's playing with your life. Shit, don't mess around and have somebody planning a... Let me shut up. Let me shut up, Amoira. Don't get nasty. Don't get nasty. But anyway, she said, what she said about Bree? Yeah, she said Bree went to the vending machine. But Bree young. Bree, you know, your body's bounced back like that or whatever when you young. But when you 55 years old, bitch, you still gonna look horrible. You know? Everybody don't make it out of surgery though, so I just say be careful. Hell, that's all I'm saying. Be careful. I wouldn't jeopardize my old age with having no damn surgery. I'd rather just go pay for a personal trainer. Hell, I bet you her surgery costs more than a personal trainer. She could just go get a personal trainer and go get on an intermediate diet or whatever J. Lou be trying to put me on. intermediate fasting, I think that's what it's called. She said, did she get the money from walking down the street, laying on her back, knees by ears? She said, especially at her age, it's very risky. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't risk that. I'd rather just go to the gym and sweat it out. But she ain't got time to sweat. She worked 9 to 5 or fucking 6 o'clock in the morning to 2 or whatever. Let me tell y'all something, though, I peep. Now, y'all know I ain't never worked in the corporate world before, but I was in the military. Now, that's an institution, but it's a professional institution, right? It's not no corporate world, but it's kind of the same, kind of a little bit, but different in a sense. Anyway, y'all, I have a title in front of my name. Y'all already know that. They call me Captain DJ or either Captain Davis when I was in the military or whatever rank I was. But as I was exiting the military, they called me Captain Davis. Nobody will come into no break room, no copy room, know where I'm at in no workspace and just say good morning without addressing me by my name, right? Because I had status. I still have status, right? This bitch, they just said good morning to her ass. That's how you know her ass don't have no status. It wasn't no good morning, Mrs. Barnes. Good morning, Miss Felicia. None of that shit. They just said good morning. Bitch, you ain't got no status. We are not the same. We ain't the same, bitch. They would address me by my name, baby, because that's what's required, okay? Come on, if you got a title in front of your name, that's what you get addressed by at work, right? Somebody come into the copy room, somebody come into the whatever room you in, any type of office you in, they're gonna address you by your name. Good morning, Captain Davis. Good morning, Captain DJ is what they used to call me, Captain DJ, when I was in the military. Them bitches didn't call her by her name at all. That's how you know she ain't shit. Wherever she works, she ain't shit. And let me tell you something else. As long as her fingernails is, you see how long her ghetto ass nails is? That bitch ain't got no professional job. Ain't no professional job letting you have nails that goddamn long. That lady work at somebody's call center and be on the phone all goddamn day, probably trying to sell somebody some insurance policy, some shit. Who knows? But I guarantee you, that bitch she ain't got no status, and she ain't nobody at that office, and She working and they all peers, okay? They all peers. I listen to how they interact with her. She said, I was called Sergeant or Sergeant Davis. Exactly. They call you by your title. Good morning, Captain. Good morning, Captain Davis. Good morning, Captain DJ. Ain't no way they're just gonna come in there and say, hey. Who going who going in the office and calling you hey or good morning? Your peers. So all them people is there. She ain't no supervisor or nobody because they would have called her ma'am or they would have called her miss or they would have called her Miss Barnes, Mrs. Barnes, Miss Felicia. Bitch, you ain't got no title, bitch. You just another fucking worker. You a worker. That's all she is a worker. And I ain't saying anything wrong with workers, but she don't want to try to act like she's so biggity big and you ain't biggity shit, bitch. You ain't biggity shit, bitch. That bitch ain't never had no title in front of her name. You hear me? She ain't never had no title in front of her name. I peeped that right away. I peeped it right away. I said, you know what? I said, why they ain't calling her Mrs. Barnes? Why they ain't addressing her properly? I wish somebody would come in the office when I'm in there and just say, hey, hey who? Hey what? Excuse me, who you referring to? Because the damn sure won't be me. It'll be the copy machine or something, but it won't be me. Please, we ain't the same, ho. She's a worker. Fishy, her title, exactly. That's it, that's all. My throat dry. She ain't fooling nobody but Amber and Mika. Exactly. And a few of them old retarded ass supporters of hers. That's the only people she fooling. I said, damn. I said, this old dead giveaway. And then she spoke to them first. They spoke back. They probably wouldn't even say nothing to her old fucking loudmouth ass if she hadn't spoke to them. She talking about some, good morning. They talking about some good morning. It wasn't no good morning, Mrs. Barnes. Good morning, Mrs. Felicia. Good morning. Your report is on the desk. I finished your report and your report is on the desk for your review. No, they ain't do none of that shit because she ain't got shit going on. She ain't over no damn body. She said the nails too long to be corporate. Nails too long and ghetto. And you know how she always talking about, I spent $250 to get my nails done, and I get my nails done every week. Bitch, she done had them blue nails on for 2 months. She been wearing them goddamn blue fingernails for 2 months, girl. And then got on jeans and sneakers in there. Girl, you old busted ass. Listen, she talking about them press-ons anyway. They look like it. She said, child, you could tell she ain't no type of title because of her behavior on social media. Exactly. I mean, we been knew that. Lacondas, you are absolutely correct. Lacondas know. She know. And you do not act like that in no professional setting anyway. You absolutely do not. You don't even have time for this shit. If you had a professional job, like if I was still in the military, ain't no way I'd be able to do what I'm doing. Cause somebody in my office gonna find out. But girl, I'm retired, so I could do what I want to do. I could do what I want to do. But if you was in the military currently, or you had some type of professional job, you wouldn't dare do what Felicia does. That's how you know that bitch is off. Damn, like y'all look at this tree. That tree is beautiful, but you would not do what Felicia does. Felicia threatened lives. Felicia talk about SA victims. Felicia talk about DV victims. Felicia calls, say somebody got herpes all up in other women cats. She jealous of a 33-year-old woman. Felicia, that dog hoe, right, is nothing of importance. She's just a damn worker trying to make $100 or $500 off of her YouTube channel. That's it, that's all. She said, I can't even show out on here until I retire in 2 years. Okay, Lacondas. Because first of all, you wouldn't even want your supervisor to see you acting that way. You hear me? We won't even want to be caught acting this way. It's unbecoming, you know? It's unbecoming. It's unbecoming. She said, I have friends in the banking industry. You can't have long nails or open toe shoes. They have rules. That girl wear flip flops. She probably have on house to be like, go today house shoes day. I only got on house shoes because they house shoes day. She talking about she work at a financial institution. Talking about something. Today clown sock day. You know them. You know them jobs that try to keep you motivated because they want you to stay there, them sales job. Them the only ones be having clown sock day and silky press day and tacky Wednesdays and thirsty Thursdays. It be it be them job trying to keep you motivated and shit. Ain't no goddamn a financial institution having no tacky sock day and wear your freaky hat day and Friday sneaker day and girl bye. Child, shut the fuck up with the it's blue press on nail day. Girl girl, bye. That's just who you are, trashy bitch. And you know what? I hope none of y'all got nails that long because if you got nails that long, you are not cleaning your ass good. And don't even fool yourself because it's just not possible. It ain't no way you are in there good. You may attempt to feel like you wiping your ass, but baby, you smell like shit, okay? I'm just letting you know. And if your nails that long, I'm gonna need you to go get them cut immediately or take them bitches off because ain't nobody nails that damn long is properly cleaning their ass. You just not. You just not. And you can't convince me otherwise. You know, I could stick my hand back there and you could turn your hand the other way and you still not wiping your ass. And I'm talking about when you take a dump because you got to get up in there. And you know, she already got a mechanical booty, which means it's bigger than what it normally is. So God don't make your arm stretch longer than your big blubbery booty when you didn't have more added back there. So her arm is already shorter than what they supposed to be because her butt's supposed to not even be like that. God made her butt whatever it was supposed to be for her to be able to wipe properly. But when you get them BBLs, your butt bigger and you can't get back there anyway to wipe it properly. So she already got that against her. And then them nails on, that bitch is walking around smelling like pure shit. You hear me? The only thing that she could do is when she take a dump is take a shower, you know, or one of them bidets and clean out her backside because I'm telling you, that's gonna be one nasty, funky ass bitch. First of all, she got a mechanical, big old blubber gorilla booty, and then she has them long nails on. So that bitch is nasty and trifling and dirty. That's why she going to get 360. She probably going to get some of that shit taken out, bitch. And she done had so much lipo, and what she don't understand when you do have lipo, fat grow back in other places. So y'all don't see that fat around her chin and around her neck area. Bitch can't have breathe. I think she got OCPD or some shit like that. But I've been saying that I'm swole, I got fluid on me, and I'm about to die. Bitch, you would die before me. I promise you that. I hope you would die before me. Anyway, I don't even like talking like that, but yeah, she got a gorilla booty. She got a mechanical booty. Mechanical booty up. She gonna go back on next in December. Say, can you pump it some more? Can you pump it some more? Can you make it sit up some more? Can you suck this fat out right here? And can you suck that fat? Can you get my chin? And can you lift these Snoopy dog titties up off my knees? Bitch. I ain't got to do all that. Ain't got to do all of that, honey, baby. She could just take her ass walking. She walk enough down them damn Vegas streets, she should be good. But hell no, you know what I mean? She don't walk for the right reasons, you know. She get kicked out of restaurants and out of cars, out of vehicles. Trashy bitch. Talking about this ain't me, y'all. I normally don't do. And then there's people in her comments like, I'm glad you said that because I had left because I don't like hearing you talk like that. I don't like hearing this type of content. You know, can't no Christian sit there and listen to this type of content. No, they can't. But did they think she was different? She was over here doing this shit. It's so funny because Kevin like, you a different person that you over here. You don't even act like that no more. Yeah, okay, Kevin, you tried. You tried. Kevin tried. Kevin thought that he could gaslight her and manipulate her into acting different, right? Hell no. She went over there and embarrassed them people. That's why she only have 127 people in her chat because they don't want to hear that filthy, nasty, trashy shit coming from her mouth. But I will say this, some of them do. Some of them do. Someone was in the comments like, yeah, 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 because they want to hear that shit. We, on the other hand, which she lied to me, they wanted me to be like that over there. Girl, hell no. That's why we kicked your ass from over here because we didn't like that nastiness. We used to have to call you behind the scene and do whole therapy sessions with you. And it was draining because who the fuck you got to do a therapy session with a 50-year-old for? Send up, Felicia, don't say that. Don't say that type of stuff. That's distasteful. You shouldn't do that. Girl, you're making threats and everything. Don't do that. Just please, please, Felicia, delete that video. Cut that out. Let me show you. I even show how to how to edit stuff out the video. Felicia, you gotta remove that. You can't say that, Felicia. No, you need to take that out, Felicia. You can't do that, Felicia. Man, that shit get old. Who wanna keep on telling a big, nasty, stinking hoe that she can't say this and can't say that like her retarded, illiterate ass don't already know? Fuck that hoe. I'm not even supposed to be live, y'all. But hey, it's all good. It's all good, baby. It's all good in the hood. It's all good in the hood. She said, New Day sis, my bad. Love you. Just being protective of my sis Amoira because I heard some shit. Wait a minute, what happened? What do they say? What do they say? She said, love and light. Yep, I work in CT and they would literally write up our nails that long. I'm telling you, people nails that long ain't wiping their ass. She said, more she can walk them shoulders off. She can walk them shoulders off and walk her titties off. Because if you lose weight in your titties too. But her titties so far up in her chin area and whatnot. She said we would message Amoira saying, tell her to close the door. Exactly. Y'all would message me and be like, get her. Get her. And I'd be like, how am I supposed to get her? She grown. I did not like that shit, y'all. I promise y'all I ain't like that shit. It was always, get her, Amoira, please. Get her. Get her. She shouldn't be saying that. Man, that shit I got so tired of that. I used to tell my people, I used to say, what you about to do? Are you gonna do something on the grill?
Let's see, we got okay. Okay,
It's clean and everything.
is it propane?
Is it? It's propane?
Yeah, it got the propane and everything.
You gonna do something? We might as well. We got it. And we here for 4 days. Just let us know. Tell Jay to whip out that damn that card. Well, we might as well do something. She said, right, trying to reel her grown tail back in. Yeah, we used to have to do that, man. It used to be so draining. It used to be so draining. I used to be like, matter of fact, I asked somebody, why is she my responsibility? Why do I have to call her and tell her, don't say these things about these people, parents? And, she used to talk about, man, let me tell you something, y'all. And this is, y'all, my right-handed guy for real. That girl was so afraid of J-Bands and his mama. She was so bothered by J Bands and his mama. I used to beg Fishy to please just ignore J Bands and his mama. I used to beg her, y'all. You hear me? I used to beg her. Please ignore them. Matter of fact, she used to say, I don't understand how you could just ignore them. They talking about you too. That's what she used to tell me. They talking about you too. I said, I don't care. I don't care. Ignore them, please. Just ignore them. Because they would sit in the dark, and she just be going ham. I peeped in one time and listened, and I'm like, girl, there's only 60 people viewing that shit. Leave it alone. Don't pay it no attention. She was so shook. And to be honest with you, I don't really even know what J Bands and his mama was saying to her or whatever. I don't know if they was threatening her or not. She claimed they was, but I don't know because like I really didn't listen to them like that. And now every now and again I go over there and listen to Miss Fee now. You know what I mean? But before I didn't know if they was threatening her or not. But Felicia claimed they was, but she was so bothered by them. She said, "Make sure y'all leave it clean or more. Just FYI. Oh, leave the grill clean." Yeah, we will. She said, "Make sure we leave the grill clean if we use it," but we will. Yeah, yeah. We military. No, this is my online community.
Oh, okay.
We military. That's what we do. We clean up behind ourselves.
So do.
Look, we clean. Let me tell you something. My husband and his uncle, they both retired military. They clean. Y'all, my husband is clean. You hear me? People probably, there's so many nasty men out here, like, don't clean up behind themselves or don't pick up behind themselves or don't like washing the dishes, cleaning the floor, doing it. My husband is different, y'all. I'm telling y'all, he a different breed. He real clean, and so is Uncle Nelson. They clean. You know what I'm saying? They leave things, man, they military. Jay was in the military for 23 years, and if I'm not mistaken, he just went in the house, but I think Uncle Nelson did. Let me ask him right quick, how many years did he do? I know it was more than 20. Hold on. Hey, Uncle Nelson, how many years did you do in the military? 24? Oh, wow, okay. Good job. He did 24 years, and my husband did 23 years. So trust me, out of 23 and 24 years of, having to take directions and this, that, and the other, baby, let me tell you something. I married a good ass, man, I don't even want to brag on my husband, y'all, because, child, just know I married a good ass man. I mean, I would never get anything better than him. And I already know that. I already know that. You hear me? I would rather be single than to have a man go behind Jay. I would rather be single. If something happened to Jay, which it would hurt my heart, but I would rather be single. I would never marry again, ever. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think that I would ever get a man that'll treat me the way Jay treat me, respect me, honor me, protect me, provide for me. I would never. So I wouldn't even. I just be like, hell no. I just be single. Shit, I just be going to the toast store. You know me? You hear me? Anyway, she said they already want him. They sure do want him, and probably because they know he clean. But listen, I'm talking about clean, clean. No, child, listen. She's I really enjoy listening to you every day, and now in what? She's I enjoy. Oh, and now I'm hooked. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Appreciate that. She said, brag on your husband or more. Shit, sometimes I hate to do it because, they already in his inbox and shit. They already in his inbox, call him on the phone, talking about they gonna give him some coochie, they panties, all type of dumbass, crazy crap. Y'all hear how them dogs barking? I just like it because it's almost like the sound of home. But I don't know where them dogs come from. Somebody got a lot of dogs. It just sounds like home. They barking like that because dogs bark like that when they sense or smell another dog near. She said, that's exactly why I've stayed a widow for 8 years now. Yes, Nisi, that would be me. I would be a widow because guess what? It's hard to have somebody come behind and treat you the same, I mean, and I would never want to run across some of the men that some of these other women have that, want to disrespect you, call you out your name, use you, talk down to you, crazy to you, have you out here looking like Miss Season and shit. You think you in a whole committed relationship, and meanwhile, you ain't nothing but a transaction or a booking fee or whatever. I would never. I would just be single. I wouldn't even give a man an opportunity to have me looking goofy on the internet or nowhere else. I would never. So, and me and Jay done been through some hard times. I met Jay before my cancer experience, and Jay was with me during my cancer experience. So you can't ask for a better person because I know some people, if they spouse would have lost all their hair and went through what the shit I went through, they spouse probably would have left. But Jay didn't leave. That better for work. We weren't even married. And he didn't even have to stay with me. We wasn't even married when I went through that. We was just dating, and he married me. He married me. He married me. Jay met me. I was 155 pounds, fine as fuck. Black, long hair. It wasn't that long, but medium length hair. Toned like a mug, cause I was at war. I was toned, girl. I was toned. No fat hanging on my body. Nowhere, baby. I'm talking about tone, honey. Abs tone, butt tone, legs tone, arms tone, girl. Just I was fine as hell. He met me, and then I got cancer, and he was with me the whole time, saw me through losing my hair, gaining weight, fingernails turning black, just everything that happened to me. He was right there. He seen it all, lose my breast, had to get new breasts built. Girl, bye, child. He been with me through it all. He been with me through it all and still here. And still here. That's why them goofies be saying stuff about my husband, baby. Y'all, yeah, that's y'all man, honey. Y'all don't know mine. And then they say things like, oh, Jay a punk, Jay weak. No, Jay a man of faith and a man of God and a man of love and commitment, and loyalty. They ain't used to that. They used to men disrespecting them and calling them names and talking down on them or shit like that, Heard one person say something like, oh, my husband would never, and I would be there and rubbing his back, and I would be on his, be rubbing him while he's on his knees. But that's what you don't know. I don't have no needy man like that. So you and your husband are twin souls. Yes, me and my husband, me and my husband are friends. Me and my husband are lovers. Me and my husband are partners. Me and my husband we're everything. We're companions. That's my boo thing. He the one person out of this whole world I trust with everything, every inch of my body I trust him with. I trust him wholeheartedly. Wholehearted with everything, my whole life. I trust him with my life. If my husband say, fall back right here and I'm gonna catch you in this river, and as much as I wouldn't want to fall back in the river, I would do it because I know if he told me he gonna catch me, that's exactly what the fuck he gonna do. He gonna catch me. And I will fall back. But if anybody else say, fall back, I'm gonna catch you, I'm gonna be like, you ain't gonna catch me. You're not gonna catch me. I will fall back. If Jay say, I got you, baby, fall back, I will fall back in his arms. If we ever had to do any type of trust exercise, no hesitation whatsoever, I will fall. I will do whatever he tell me to do when it comes to a trust exercise. Because I trust him with my life. With my life. Them bomb bitches over there, they don't have that. And that's why they try to come into my relationship thinking they gonna change some shit. You can't change shit. When I tell you can't change nothing, not a damn thing. But they call men like that, they call them weak, or like even Candy husband, they call them weak or soft, or because they're not used to a gentle man. And that's actually, it's a shame that they're not used to a gentle man, a man loving you softly. They don't know how to be loved softly at all. I'm telling you, oh my goodness. They missing out though. They are definitely missing out. Everybody don't want to be loved on hard and call names and snap that and, talk down to, yelled at. Mm-mm. I don't, and I don't want to yell at my husband. Even when I do catch myself yelling or whatever, I have to dial it back, you know? She said they need to get them one and respect your marriage. Girl, you hear old Porky over there making little shorts or whatever, because I guess her man that made her mad or whatever, and she bringing it to the internet, talking about when a woman give a man her own, he take for whatever she said. And she's like, I'm living through experience. That mean that old bum dude over there that's eating up her son's snacks, that's all he want her for, is to come over there and screw her and eat up her son's snacks. And that's why she had to make a reel. Y'all seen that reel she did? She was talking about her man. I said, oh, poor Buki. She ain't got no real love over there. That's why he had her go to jail. It was either last year or the year before last. They got in a fight and she went to jail. A real man would have been like, nah, I know you was in your feelings or whatever. And they would have told the officer, I don't want her to go to jail. The officer would have been like, nah, somebody got to go. And a real man would have been like, well, I'll go. Because I don't want my woman to go to jail. Ain't no real man going to let his woman go to jail. Unless she did some like real crime type shit. But by putting she put her hands on him and they took Amber to jail, I'm telling you, a real man would not have let Amber go to jail. That's how you know she got her old bum. He a bum. Hey, Miss Shine Girl, what's going on? She's, I'm 42 and my hubby is 68 and we've been married for 13 years and no, he doesn't look 68 and I'm a homemaker. Blessed. Yes, Crystal Hall, yes. She said, I don't watch these folks at all. I don't know what's going on over there unless you tell me. Yeah, she did some type of reel or whatever talking about when you real loyal to a man, he'll I don't know, like take from you or do something to you or play on you or whatever. And she talking about, I'm talking from experience. She talking because that man probably mistreating her over there. But anywho. But a man treats you the way you let him and, she don't, whatever. Her man probably, listen, she already neglecting her son, right? So if she neglecting her son, she neglecting her man. Period. Period. So anyway, she said they don't know about a soft woman era and femininity and being loved properly. Show don't, Miss Dee Dee. They show don't. And one day if they ever experience, they'll be like, damn, this what it is? Damn, because I didn't even know what it was at first. Shit, when I first got introduced to it, I'm like, damn. When a man tell you, no, put that down, I got that, baby. You don't need to be doing that. You don't need to be pumping your gas. I'm here. What you gonna pump your gas for? I'm like, but no, I got that, baby. Don't do that. That's an insult. Me hearing you grabbing the gas handle or getting out the car at the gas station and I'm here, nah, that's an insult, baby. That's what type of man you need in your life. But more than that, though. But anyway, child. But anyway, it's so beautiful out here. I don't know. I'm gonna ask Jay to go to the store. We had Chick-fil-A, but I want some spaghetti. So look at that tree, y'all. Ooh, so beautiful. Mm-mm-mm. She said, you and Jay have a beautiful friendship, which makes y'all marriage glow. Yep, we are friends. And a lot of people are not friends with their mate. And we are definitely friends. Definitely friends. She said they got to be marriage material, and from what we see, they're not. Exactly. Nope, absolutely not. And then when you hear women say things like, that man should have beat her ass. He should have beat her ass. That's just let you know that's what they tolerate. That's what they tolerate. Any woman that say her man should have beat her ass is a piece of trash woman that allow a man to beat her, allow a man to put hands on her. You know, I would never say that about a girl. That man should have beat her ass. No, he raised his hand to hit somebody. He need his hand broke. That's how I look at it. He need his hand bent the fuck back, broke. Keep your hands to yourself. They need to do in America the way they do the people in Middle East. Break their damn hand. Anyway. But I'm about to go watch me some news because I know they in there watching it. So did y'all say they caught the guy? That's crazy though. She said, yes, that's what they used to, sis. Yep, that's what they used to. Yes, we made it safe, honey. We didn't run out of gas and we ain't need no Flintstone feet to get us the rest of the way. We ain't need no Flintstone feet to get us the way here, baby. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. She said, no, they have not caught him. Okay. They have not caught him. Shoot. That's crazy. Hey, with the sessions. So, yeah, we made it safely, though. We here, and we'll be here until, shit, I don't know. We leaving one day. I ain't gonna tell y'all. I don't mind y'all knowing, but the bum bitches, y'all know they over here. She said they did catch him. It was an older man. See? Some people say they do, some people say they didn't. She said, I done missed a lot. Hey, Tisha. She said, do Fisher remember how the whale and the ox and the old McDonald farm drug her? Child. She know it. She know they drug her, but she tries to put it on us. She's a flunky for them. She's their freaking flunky. But they all each other flunky. They the freaking Three Stooges. It's Muggin, it's Porky, and it's Fishy. They the freaking Three Stooges. They all each other's flunky. But you see how they both was like, I'm not going back and forth with y'all no more. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. And then what they do? 30 minutes later, 30 minutes later, they can't help it. They can't help themselves. They ain't got shit else to offer. They can't come out here and talk about a tree. They can't even describe this tree. They'll be like, it's green and it's fall looking and it's just tall and it's big and that's all I got. They ain't got shit. She said, no, the old guy was not the right person. The person is still at large. They reported the older man they were holding was not the shooter. I don't believe that's the shooter. Oh, okay, thank you. They don't know how to talk about nothing else. They don't have nothing else to talk about. They don't have no life experiences. Felicia ain't did shit in her life but sold cat. Prostitution charges, DUI. That's what she should be talking about. Yeah, I used to be a thug. I used to sell drugs. I used to prostitute. Or she probably still is. Who knows? She went on her own panel and told Kevin while crying, I used to sell a lot of coochie. And he ain't gonna tell me I ain't never sold no coochie. Girl, you got prostitution charges. Let me tell you something. That girl has prostitution charges. Why you think she got prostitution charges? What you think she was selling her shoes? What she was selling? What y'all think she was selling? Her shoes? Exactly. She got selective amnesia. You sat there and told Kevin and everybody else that you sold a whole lot of coochie, but then gonna say, I ain't never sold no coochie. Y'all just said it and I rolled with it. Let me tell you something. If somebody accused you of selling coochie, would you just ride with it? Oh yeah, I sold a whole lot of coochie. Girl, you said that with tears in your eyes. I sold a lot of coochie. I sold a lot of coochie, girl. You already told me what you used to do. Girl, bye. And it's on your record. You got prostitution charges on your record. Stop playing. Hey, Love and Vibe. Yeah, she be getting amnesia. She said, now I can rest. About to eat my good seafood and crash 4 a.m. Come quick. Okay, girl, go ahead and crash. She said, them motherfuckers in that tree right now holding on for dear life. Listen, what I tell you. What I tell you. She done came out to the internet and told them she sold a whole lot of coochie. Now to my, I ain't never walked the street a day of my life. Girl, you a damn liar. You a damn lie. Yeah, just like you in that picture. We said it was you holding your grandbaby and you talking about it ain't you. Girl, bye. But then tried to flag it. Shut up. She said, ain't no way I'll go along with mofos like that. Girl, me neither. She's a whole flunky. She wants to be, she wants to belong. She wants to belong to something. That bitch ain't never belonged to nothing in her life except for to the, maybe her and a few other women may have shared a corner together or something. You know what I mean? She ain't never been in no type of organization where she felt a part of something great. She's always been a part of something, some type of crime, or whatever. The DUI club or the damn selling cat club, but she ain't never been nothing, you know? She said, remember when she said a man tried to snatch her when she was walking one night? So where you think she was? That's the night she told me that the dude left her at a restaurant and she had to find her way home. But then she gonna talk about something. Ain't no man never left me in a restaurant. Well, bitch, you the one told me. You told J. Lou the same story, you dumb bitch. She tell us certain things or whatever. Then we feel sorry for her whole ass. Then gonna come back and say, I ain't never told you that. You a lie. No, bitch, you a lie. You a damn lie. You a damn lie. You the one said it. If it ain't true, don't say it. You up here talking about he left you at a restaurant. And I'm sitting up here wondering why you even answer his call when he called you back. Somebody left me at a restaurant. That's it. That's it. That's it. You think I'm gonna answer for what? What am I answer for? Nigga, you left me at a restaurant. Nigga, bye, get off my phone. You would never hear my voice again. That's it. It's over. It's over with. You hear me? It's over with. What am I answer your call for? Hello? Why you leave me in that restaurant? You think I'm gonna ask you that? No. Only a desperate, thirsty hoe would. Ain't no way I'm gonna answer the phone. You left me in a restaurant. You ain't give no care about my life. You ain't care whether I made it safely or not. You don't care what happened to me that night. You left me in a restaurant with no car? No way home? Oh, you can kiss my ass. You hear me? Yeah, but she almost got kidnapped. And then he called her on the phone or on her thing while she was online or whatever and talking about something. What's this I heard? You almost got snatched or whatever. Hell, he didn't care that night. So what are you going to care for now? And she explained, yeah, I almost got snatched. If she was telling the truth about that. Because that lady lied so much, I don't even know if that was even true. She said she fought the dude off of her, but I don't even know if that was true. Because why would a random man just snatch you just out of the blue? Especially a broad shoulder ass, tall ass, transgender looking ass. You know what I mean? She said, is Jay brother there? Tell him I said, hey. We just left his brother's house. We was there first. His brother live in Arkansas. We stopped through there. We stopped through Arkansas, but he married, child. If he was single, I'll hook y'all up, but he married. I think he been married, ooh, I think he got married before we did. Or maybe, no, they got married after we did. I don't know, shit. Yeah, they got married after we did. His first brother got married first, and then we got married, and then that brother got married after we did. Y'all ain't met his other brother, but his other brother young. She said, y'all, we outside with you. Yes, girl. She said, so did she have money for an Uber ride? I think she did, because that's how she got home, a Uber. She said she had to catch an Uber. She said she had to catch an Uber. I used to feel sorry for her, though. Because I used to be thinking, like, damn, a woman at her late age, she dealing with shit like this. Like, damn, like, I used to feel sorry for her, but I don't feel sorry for her no more. I don't. She a waste of society. She lies so much. She tells so many lies with a straight-ass face, and then with no proof, no evidence, no nothing. Girl, you a whole liar. Oh, my God. But anyway. And nevertheless, anybody that believe her, they stupid. Straight up ass stupid. I'm talking about straight up ass stupid. That lady is a wannabe. She's a wannabe. She said it might have a bad trick gone bad. She was probably tired to rob him. Oh, she probably tried to rob him. Well, I don't know. She told J. Lou the same story though, that she got left in the restaurant. She said, what part of Arkansas was you close by, sis? They live in Roger, Arkansas. They live in Rogers. She said, I'm just sneaking in to say hi. Hey, y'all. Hey, Bonita. But anyway, she said, Fishy Feet told you so many lies today. Fishy Feet, she told so many lies today. She probably did. I know I heard her say, we wanted to hear her talk trash and talk like that to people. You know, a roast like how Break Room does, how I do it, you know, how Ashley do it. That's one thing, right? A roast is one thing. A roast is funny. Felicia never knew how to roast without getting downright dirty with it. You know what I'm saying? She don't know how to keep it just funny. She makes it disgusting, and that's what makes it different. It's not the same. When you just talking and you roasting somebody and it's funny, that's one thing. But this girl starts talking about taking penises and sticking it up somebody's butt and strapping on and laying them down and screwing them real good and sticking the same thing down they husband throat or they son throat or they daddy throat and and blowing their brains out and having it on the sidewalk. Like she's so disgusting. She's just trashy and disgusting. She doesn't know how to. She has no respect for herself, none. And they say what's in you gonna come out of you. So that's just who she are. She's that inside. Talking about she hate talking about essay victims. Girl, that's all you did. Talk about how many people you gonna essay. On this side and the other side. You did it. That's just how nasty you are. That's just how disgusting you are. Listen to how she talk about Bree. She mad at Bree. Only reason why she mad at Bree because Bree didn't denounce me. She wanted Bree to denounce me. What is it, babe? Ribs or spaghetti?
I ain't really eating. I'm tired. I'm gonna take a shower and go to bed.
No, babe, we gotta eat. Hey, what are you eating? What are you eating, babe?
Corn chips.
Babe, that ain't food.
Cheetos. But me and Nelson about to go to the store and grab some water and stuff. What you want something back?
I thought we was having some food. Y'all ain't gonna eat?
Huh?
Y'all ain't gonna eat?
Y'all want to get something? Get something. Cause like you said, I got a sandwich that they gave us the extra one because they messed the first one up.
Oh, a sandwich? Oh, no.
What you want?
Well, what auntie gonna eat?
She got a sandwich too?
Yes.
I'm the only one that don't have no food?
No, you don't want it. Lubin ain't got no food.
Oh, yeah, I want some food.
What you want?
Maybe a Subway sandwich. I thought we was gonna eat spaghetti or...
Nobody feel like, baby, that long ass drive. You trying to cook some spaghetti.
But we talked about it an hour ago.
Talked about
an hour ago.
You about to lay down, though?
We're going to go to the store and grab some water and stuff.
Okay.
The spaghetti tomorrow. How about that?
Okay, we can do the spaghetti tomorrow, but what are y'all gonna eat tonight? Just want to pick something up? All right, just grab me something. I don't want no Chick-fil-A. I'm over at Chick-fil-A.
What you want?
I don't know, maybe a Subway sandwich or something. You let me eat it? I don't know. Just call me and tell me what you see.
What you see out there?
Yeah. All right.
We get you some Popeyes.
No, I don't want Popeyes. Ew.
Hey, Popeye good.
I don't want no Popeyes.
She grew up rich, man.
I didn't grow up rich. Amoira says she wants some food. Man, he got some Jay over here eating some damn Cheetos. Like that ain't no food. That nigga come outside eating Cheetos. She said, "Is that Uncle Nelson?" Yes, that's Uncle Nelson. She said, and for her to sit and talk about Bree having heavy periods when she claimed to have the same thing because of fibroids. Exactly. And she also talked about Bree BBL when that bitch done had a BBL and about to have some old fat sucked out of her fucking messed up ass body. Stacked looking like a man ass body. But yeah, but had a nerve to talk about somebody else. She's only mad at Bree because Bree wouldn't denounce me. And not only denounce me, she called me Nasty Nate. And Bree just basically was like, who is Nasty Nate? I don't know a Nasty Nate. Put some respect on her name. Bree know I done been out here on the damn battlefield from day one or whatever. She know that or whatever. Not now because we don't have to. She don't even, you know what I mean? That's not even what type of time she on. But from the beginning when all them vultures came after her, you know what I'm saying? I did my thing, and I know I did, or whatever. She jealous because, she ain't got nobody out there to stand for her like that. But Bree wasn't gonna let her call me no goddamn Nate and let Jenny call Jenny no blowfish, and she got mad about it. So she dragging not Jay, I'm sorry. She dragging Bree because of me. Because Bree didn't denounce me. Bree ain't never done nothing to that hoe. She mad at Bree. Bree said what she said and moved on. Bree ain't said nothing else to her. Not nothing else. And she been yelling, Bree this, Bree that. But she does that because she know that's the only way they're going to pull up in her chat. They don't want to hear this bad body built bitch talk about nothing else. You hear me? double chin asshole. They don't want to hear her talk about nothing else. All she knows how to do is shake her big ass booty or whatever, and it don't shake. You know that bitch don't move, right? All she know how to do is show off her fucking Build-A-Bear looking ass body or whatever. That's all because she's in fucking secure and she is gaining a whole lot of weight. I'm losing it and she gaining it. What the fuck? Bitch, you need to go on a diet in your neck and your face for real. Cause girl, your chin ain't, ooh, child, you need to do some chin exercise for real, for real. Anyway, but like I said, she mad at Bree. She ain't even mad at Bree. Trust me, she ain't mad at Bree. She does that because she know them old sour puss ass that's obsessed with Bree over there. She know they will only pull up in her chat when she talking about me or Bree. They ain't stun her when she talk about nobody else but me or Bree. That's it. That's all. That's all they want to hear from her. They using her. She a throwaway. Somebody said she's a jealous streetwalker. She a jealous throwaway. And that's all they using her for. That's the only time they gonna ever pull up over there. She talk about the rainbows, they gonna be like, bitch, bye. Ain't nobody wanna hear that shit. You know? We tuned in a couple of times. She'll have 40 people in her chat if she ain't mentioning me. Then she be like, Nasty Nate. Here they come. Oh, what'd you say? What'd you say, girl? What'd you say? What'd you say? Ooh, what'd you say, girl? What'd you say? They coochie get wet when they hear that old nasty, disgusting, filthy woman talk about another woman that she wish she could be. Bitch, she wish she could be me. She the one told other supporters, oh my God, Amoira's living large in real life. Like, bitch, you thought I was faking? But I ain't even really living large. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't living large. I just live how I live. I live how a retired captain and a retired major live. I'm not living large. I'm living comfortable because we work for this shit. We work for this shit. You hear me? We ain't got none free. We work. So I live according to the way we work. Period. The way we work. She said, I'm just checking in. Is it the news? I'm just checking in. I was on that live when Fishy tried to disrespect you and lie on her and Bree conversation. I'm just checking in. Is the news about Bree True being evicted? I don't think so. I don't know, though, to be honest with you, but I don't think so. I don't know. I'll find out, though. She had Brianna fucked up that day. She said, put some respect on the more name. The fuck? Exactly. And that's what she got mad at because she was out here telling everybody, them my God kids. I'm the godparents or whatever. Knowing she one day I'm talking to Brianna. That's just how much of a liar she is. That's how much a damn liar she is. She wanted them people to think she was all some type of big ass superstar or some shit. Bitch, you want shit. That's why she over there telling them she was on headquarters call. Bitch, you was on one headquarters call. That was it. That's all. Nobody really even liked her like that. I'm the only one that was giving her chance after chance. People was looking at me, side-eyeing me. I'm the only one that was letting her fucking be around. She said, even if it is true, she's being evicted, who gives a fuck? But even if she's getting evicted, which I don't think so, but even if she is, she she ain't homeless. I bet you she won't be in no hotel begging for cash apps. Because if she needed it, we'll fucking make it happen. You hear me? We'll fucking make it happen. In 2 days, if Bree needs something, we'll rally behind her full speed ahead. You hear me? She know. She already know. So I don't. That's why I don't think so. From what I know, I don't believe that shit. Not one bit. She said she wasn't evicted. She left in August instead of September, and now the landlord want money. Oh, okay. Well, that's that. You know, we left, but we didn't get evicted either. We just paid off our last 3 months of stay. That's how we did ours. But it wasn't no eviction, and it's not no hit on your record or nothing like that. But we left. We had to do a buyout. I think that's what it was called. We had 3 more months left on our lease, and we probably gonna do the same here too because we want to move to Panama quicker than what we had planned. So we probably gonna do a buyout here too. But that's not a strike against your thing. That just means you got a little extra money to throw away, I guess. I don't want to throw it away, but so who knows? She said Lou Park need to worry about her trailer and her runaway. No, but you know what? We can't even fault Lou Park. That's content because if it was the truth, we'd be talking about his bitch ass. So I can't even fault Lou Park. It's content. If she found it and if she feel it, she want to talk about it. If it's true, then talk about it. We can't get mad about shit like that. That's content. We can't get mad if she's talking about it, but just say what it really is. If it's not an eviction, don't say it was an eviction. Just say what it really is. You know what I'm saying? But if she got paperwork, just read the paperwork. That's content. That's content. Cause if the truth or anybody else we know, we're gonna be paying that. We're gonna be talking about that shit too. So we can't say that. You know. She said same thing happened to me. I bought my house in June, but they wanted me to stay until August. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you got to do that. If you want to leave early, sometimes they'll be like 3 months. Sometimes they say 2. Sometimes they may even just say 30 days or whatever. But we want to go to Panama. But we don't know. We'll see. We got some shit to do because we got the family reunion next year. So we responsible for it. And we trying to figure out what the hell we going to do with that. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. So anyway, but we getting this past us right here. And then we going on to the next chapter after this. So, yeah, that's it. But she said, love and vibe, no worries. I just wonder what she said. Seems very responsible. Brianna seemed very responsible. She said, it's a civil case of rent damages, but not eviction. She left early without giving 60-day notice. Oh, she didn't give 60-day notice? I would think that she would have, but I don't know. But maybe they don't know what an eviction means. They try to say I got evicted from freaking Vegas. They so dumb. Lord Jesus, help them dumb motherfuckers. I swear, a bunch of illiterates. And it don't even come with no age. Anyway, let me hop my ass off here. Let me go. Well, my husband just went to the store with Uncle Nelson, so I'm going to go sit with my auntie Margaret. Y'all, I love talking to my auntie Margaret. Let me tell you about Margaret, y'all. Margaret's so funny. She's so funny. Now, she's been in the family for a long time now. She's been married to Uncle Nelson for 44 years. This come the 18th of this month. But she's been in the family for 48 years, baby. She's so funny. She can tell you everything. She said, I know them Johnsons. I know them Johnsons. I know them Johnsons. Boy, when I tell you she's so funny. She is the funniest of them all. We just sit there and just talk and laugh, talk and laugh, talk and laugh. So I'm going to go sit and talk to my auntie, Margaret, and I don't know, just wait for them to tell me what they find so I can get me something to eat. And who knows, I may take me a shower and lay it down early. She said that man want $14,000 though. Ooh, Lord Jesus. She said I left early too, and I told them I was. Yep, that's how we was in Vegas. Yep. But they, the thing about it is people want people to be broke like them. They say birds of a feather flock together. They want you to... No, that ain't even the word, birds of a feather flock together. What other thing? Oh, misery love company. That's what it is. Because they miserable, they want Bree miserable. Some of them came in my comments today and said, y'all know Bree over there suffering? I said, why in the world? First of all, if I thought Bree was suffering, you think I'd just be sitting back and just let her suffer? You think I wouldn't do anything? You think I wouldn't be saying, y'all, we need to get together and make something shake, make something bake? Bree is not suffering. They want her to suffer so bad. Bree ain't suffering. They need to be worrying about their boy over there getting fucking 60 comments with his millions of followers and he barely gets 60 people to comment on his shit. But Bree is not suffering, you know? You think I just sit back and like, oh, she's just suffering. Oh well, Bree. Oh well, you should have did better, Bree. No, Bree ain't suffering. No, Bree ain't suffering at all. You know? So anyway, they want her to suffer though. They be over there. She over there going through it. She over there unhappy. She over there crying herself to sleep at night. You dumb hoes are crazy. And then let me say this before I get off. The girl, Jill, that called herself taking a photo or something down to the river or whatever, Bitch, if because somebody said that she made a statement saying, how is life treating you? Bitch, life treating me good. The fuck? Never better, hell. My credit score going up, ho. My debt's getting paid, ho. What you talking about, ho? How's life treating me good as shit? If she trying to say my mother-in-law passing is because she took my photo to my picture to the river, girl, then you better call yourself God then, okay? Call yourself God then, ho, because I mean hell, let me take it again, bitch. Let me stop. Anyway, all I got to say is, girl, stop, honey. Don't flatter yourself. She went, oh my God. Anyway, them spirits with her whole fat face. Let me stop. Anyway, let me get off here, y'all. These people so stupid. She's stupid. The Three Stooges stupid. That's about all. I ain't got no problem with nobody else over there except for them bum bitches, fucking fishy, lying ass, bad body built, mechanical, gorilla booty ass fee. Porky the Pig looking like a big ass whale, sloppy body ass Porky Amber, and neglectful crack eating ass Mika. Them the only three that I have a problem with. I ain't got a problem with none of them other hoes. I really don't. It's them three. I ain't even got a problem with Pissy DM. I ain't even got a problem with him. It's a plane, it's a plane, it's a plane. But I ain't even got a problem with Pissy DM. I got a problem with them three bum jealous ass bitches. That's it, that's all. To be honest with you. But anyway, she said, well, the amount Boot Mouth owes in child support will pay it off. How about they help him pay up his child support since they worried about Bree? Exactly. She said that's a narrative those numbskulls created. Jill said she was talking about a homosexual male. Oh, okay, so she wasn't talking about me. Oh, okay, well. They tried to make it seem like she was then. Lupac kept saying she don't want to dox their address, but you can cover it and show your people, but she isn't because she's not telling the whole truth as usual. I look up the paperwork and I bring it to y'all, okay? And I tell y'all what I tell y'all the truth, not just, y'all know Lupac went over there and lied to them people and said that Robert was fighting for custody of his child when he never was. And she know the truth, but she never came back and corrected because that's just what she do. She like, shit, I made super chats that night. Hell, if they believe it, they believe it. You know, if you say something that's not correct, you should be woman enough to come back out and say, y'all know what, I made a mistake. I was incorrect. Let me tell you the correct information. That's what you should do. You know what I'm saying? As a blogger and just as a person in general, correct your mistakes. But Lupac wouldn't do it or whatever. And to me, that just tells me she holds no credibility. She said, it's a lie. I seen the paperwork. Send me the paperwork, Mika. Send me the paperwork. Send me the paperwork, okay? She also said they are still going to trial today in the last case. Oh my God, that bitch is crazy. Anyway, y'all. Okay. Well, maybe she just don't know how to comprehend. You know what I'm saying? I think she from. Let me shut up. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I don't know how long we've been on because it don't even tell me. So I don't even know how long we've been on, but I know it's 7 o'clock. It's 7:04. So I'm about to go sit down and have some girl talk with my aunt. I might call my son and my daughter and see what time they coming in on Friday. And I'm going to talk to y'all a little bit later. Mwah, to everybody that showed up and poured into this one. I don't know if I could actually tell. Let me see. No, I don't know how to tell who gave what, but no, I don't know how to tell. I thought I did, but I don't know how. So anyway, but thank y'all so very much. Oh, hold on. Is this it? Nope, that ain't it. Nope, that ain't it. Okay, so anyway, thank y'all so very much for the gems and the super chats or the super stickers. And I'm going to talk to y'all later. Have a good afternoon, good evening, should I say. And I'm going to talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Bye. Y'all look at this tree one more time. Just so beautiful. Look at this. Just one more time. Just one more time. Look at that. I love it. All right, bye, y'all.